obviously a huge congregation.
Yes.
200,000 people? Or is he just asking online?
He's asking 200,000 people to give $300 each. There you get your $60 million.
A G6.
Yes.
I think
what is it, the Gulfstream?
The Gulfstream.
G650. And it can get you from New York to Los Angeles in 2.5 hours.
Now, in defense of the pastor, people would say, wow, okay, so this is needed for international travel if you're someone who believes in, say, spreading of the word of the gospel to lands unknown.
That is the argument.
On the other side, what's wrong with the commercial jet?
Exactly.
Commercial flight.
And most say that. I mean, the hashtag Creflo Dollar was trending. We're getting a ton of comments on our Facebook page. You can tweet me at Mike Milano's H1. But let's get to the folks who specifically asked. We're going to hear from someone who was a member of the church and someone who is a member of the church. Here's their comments.
Creflo didn't have a jet when I was here, and now he has one, and he's asking for another. You know, at what point does my 10% actually go toward my community?
Most definitely. Most definitely. We support our pastor. That's what we're here for. The work that he's doing, where the Lord has him traveling, he doesn't need a cheap airplane. He needs the best.
So no one's required to give the $300, but is he accused of being a prosperity preacher, and what is that?
I don't even think accusations are right. I think that is. He's kind of known for that when he preaches. And it basically, I mean, you can't outgive God. If you give 10, God will bless you with 100. You give 100, God will bless you with 1,000. That's kind of that thinking there. But a lot of people do not buy it, and they certainly are not buying the whole jet thing. Let's read some of the comments from viewers again. We're getting a ton. You can keep them coming. Here's what Ann says. I think he's a crooked man. No one needs a private jet to spread the word of God. But you heard the member of the congregation. In her mind, what's more important than spreading the gospel? So, of course, I'm going to spend the 300. That's her thinking. Let's get to the other one. And here's one in his camp. Lennon says, good for him. If there are people that don't mind giving him the money, more power to him. And one more against. Jennifer says, if he wants a new jet, why doesn't he pray for one to show up on his doorstep? There are better ways to donate your money to God. And that's the prevalent theory. Keep those comments coming at Mike Milano's.
It's hard for me to say, I'm not judging. I try to say on the stories, I'm not judging here. So I'm not judging. We're just saying, what is your opinion, okay? So you can get our Facebook page, tweet you at
Mike Milano's
or myself at Robin Meade. All right, thank you. So one of Jay-Z's songs apparently sounded very familiar to a Swiss musician. Talk about judging. Okay, the rapper is going to give half of his royalties over this song. More on that. And then for the